Did you guys get mud in your sandbox again?
We're trying to empty it out.
You're emptying out the sand, not the mud. The water. Why don't you empty out the water?
I'm trying to. It will take for days to empty out the water. Yeah.
Today is Father's Day, and every few years I look more and more like my dad. Just thinking about, you know, things I would do with my dad. One of the things I remember most, I guess, is camping. He was a scoutmaster when I was in Boy Scouts, and of course we went camping as a family a lot. When I was growing up, and so that reason is reason I joined Trail Life with my son, and last year, so we've completed his first year of Trail Life. We've done 2 camping trips with the troop, and but I will plan on continue to be a leader in Trail Life throughout the duration of my son's stay there. And of course, as he gets older, it'll be less and less of my involvement as a leader, because as the kids get older, they take control of the meetings and stuff, as opposed to now where me and some of the other fathers actually lead the meetings and try to wrangle the 6- and 7-year-olds into doing what we want them to do. Anyways, I hope that, you know, the experience that I will give my son for being around for this camping with Trail Life will be something that he'll pass along, just like my dad passed along camping to me. But just thoughts for this beautiful Sunday, where we had 29 days, I think my friend told me, 29 days of no rain, and then we had those two weeks of 90+ degree weather, and then last week we had rain almost every day, or it was cloudy until Friday. And Friday it cleared up, and it's been in the low 80s, barely touching 80s, and windy, just beautiful for June here in North Carolina. But let's go to the gardens. Well, back here in the back flower micro garden, did a little cleanup around here to give this guy more room. These guys are doing fine. It's a nice straight stick he's growing there. I'm gonna guess definitely during the fall I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of thing I want to do for keeping these guys getting taller, and doing something with these stupid holly bushes that just keep coming back. Corn, it's getting a little bigger. The back ones here, I still don't think they have any tassels, but looking good. Used to be what it said, knee high by the 4th of July. I don't know. It's supposed to be knee high and an elephant. Sorry, knee high and me. So that's good. And it's not 4th of July yet. Over here on the grilling deck, the rose bushes are starting to give that a little bit of the deteriorating away they did last year. But then on the other side, I have some new growth here as well. So I don't know if they're just getting better acclimated to the climate down here, or if it's a section I let grow up here. But they're doing a little better this year than last year. course, raspberry bushes, putting up the new growth. I guess hopefully, maybe I'll get something in the fall. And strawberries. Looked in here yesterday, and I got a couple strawberries down there. And that's about it. And I looked in here, and I thought I saw some extra beans. They're somewhere around here. This, so this pot, I've never had a lot of good luck with this. It starts and then gets just too hot and stuff. You know, I bring up Bubble Beat all the time because, you know, he's the container wizard. He painted his containers white to keep the heat levels down, especially on his porch. He put up a video and he put a FLIR thing on there to show that the difference between the heat of the white containers versus the patio, the porch he has, deck he has it on. So this is interesting. I don't know if I need to paint that or what.
Hi, Dad.
Hello. Hello. Hey, over here in the side micro garden. Got a lot of little flowers going on. I don't know what this lettuce is going to do. It's supposed to be heat wave lettuce. It looks like mostly just sprouts. Don't know if it's going to actually do anything. Oh, looks like I got another strawberry over here. And another one over here. I don't know if they're actually going to turn, because this one's barely going. So they might ripen, who knows. Like I said, raspberry bushes are on autopilot over here. I need to get in here, make sure there's no weeds taking over. Besides the grape plant, he's doing pretty good over here. You can see all the plants, I don't know if you can see in the video, they're all growing towards the sun. Sun comes in, goes that way, and because of all the shade and stuff like that, they're growing that way. Like I said, we had like plenty of rain this week, and you can see the level of this has dropped down a little bit, so that's probably some compression and stuff. Soil still looks good under here. I don't think I need a water because, like I said, we had tons of rain. Something happened to this one over here. Not sure what happened there. A bird or something broke it. All right, so, and I'll show this more in the front garden. This apparently is not a cucumber. Over there, when I have cucumbers, they're little tiny yellow flowers. These are big yellow flowers. And the leaf shapes are pretty much similar. I mean, everything looks similar, but these are not cucumbers. So let's go find out why. Okay, let's check out the side micro garden. This raspberry bush is done with grading fruit, but now is really shooting up. So that's good. Flowers. Roses are coming back. Knockout roses. They'll come back throughout the summer. And look at this. Is he trying to make his first year and he's trying to make a rose? I mean, I just planted this spring. Okay. So I don't know how I did this, because I just planted stuff and I thought they were all cucumbers, and then I took extra plants, and I put them back in those other areas back there. So this one is a cucumber, little yellow flower, and just a little bit different leaf. Orangish yellow flower, not a cucumber. Let's look at another example. Orangish little flower, yellow flower, not a cucumber. I will have to check my packets, but I don't think I bought squash. And so, interestingly enough, I somehow have big squash plants growing around here. So the cucumber plants are being viney, and they're the ones grabbing hold. The squash plants are just growing up. So little flower, viney, cucumber. And here's my volunteer tomato plant. And something was eating the leaves. I tried to see if there was anything on here. There was something was eating the rhubarb leaves and the basil leaves, which is kind of like, well, I thought that's what the herbs would do, is keep the leaf-eating bugs away. Nope. This might be my first tomato plant that'll shoot up. So once they start getting going, hoping they're gonna grow taller than the cucumber and squash that I have up here. But the leaves look great. Just looks like part of a regular garden, which is great. And then the tomatoes will grow up there. So for all you fathers out there today, happy Father's Day. And for the rest of gardeners, enjoy your gardening and be surprised at what you plant. Have a good one.